All right, let's go.
Set the primary target to Fortress. All systems cleared to approach Planet Eta. Destroy the shield of the Planet Eta and secure the entry. Target the time shaft. Good luck. Omega boost. It's all set. Carry out the mission carefully. Caution. 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 Be careful. Warning, undefined enemy is approaching.
Oh my god, why did I do that? Face the boss, please.
Zone has been completed.
Hey! Sub 2 finish on first stage. Nice.
Entering the next zone.
That's awesome, Missumi.
Omega boost.
I haven't tried Bard.
Carry out the mission carefully.
Bard's more of like a typical support class from what I remember though.
Caution.
Yeah. Sub 2 first stage finish is good. I'm happy about that.
Caution. 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 Be careful.
Oh, they're ranged DPS? Oh.
Warning.
Alright, time for beta.
Enemy is approaching. Are you okay?
I would like to get him before he does the second charge, but that's gonna be hard to do. I was close.
Zone has been completed. Viper boost ready.
All right, we got really close to the sub 3 clear time. First stage was good though. Second stage is really close to the sub 3 clear. So far, a pretty good promising start.
Omega boost. It's all good. Carry out the mission carefully. Caution. Caution. Careful. Warning, undefined enemies approaching.
Trying to get myself to play a little bit more aggressive on normal because like I don't need to worry too much about my health as I do on hard. Alright, I don't know if that was a fast enough kill and completion of this stage or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Zone has been completed.
I'd like to be a little closer to 3, but
Entering the next zone.
it's under 330.
Omega Boom. It's all good. Carry out the mission carefully. Caution. 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 Caution.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get Wormy Boy in 2 cycles. No. Close. Very, very close. Alright, let's 2 cycle the final boss, though. Let's try to do that again.
Warning, undefined enemies approaching.
Alright, 2 cycled. Nice. Took a bit of damage, but we're okay. Hopefully well worth the trade. Ah, so close to a sub 3. 8 seconds, like 9 seconds away. 100% destroy ratio, though. So, I mean, getting better. Getting better. Getting really close. Previous stage wasn't all that great, but stage 1, 1, 2, and 4 did really well.
Mega boost. It's all set. Carry out
Alright,
mission
time to do as best we can in this stage, which is a little harder to do because it's on rails, but as long as we do the actual boss fights, the mini boss and the actual boss fight fast, then we should be okay. That's like the only real sections that you can save a lot of time at besides these sections here where the enemies are in front of us and stuff. Right? Well, we did it fast enough because we still got more tunnel to go through. If you take too long, the boss will just stop once you get to the exit there. Oh, that was not good. I didn't mean to get hit by that. Alright, boss time. Alright, I want fast crab boy, please.
Boost level.
Feel like that was a bit on the shorter side,
Entering the next.
but it's okay. Still made up pretty good time in the first earlier stages there. 1, 2, and 4 did pretty good.
Transporting completed. Updating.
Say 3 and 5 felt more like I lost some time there.
Analyzing Rhino interface.
Probably like around 30 or 40 seconds, I think. But I gained, I
Potential.
think, almost a full minute between the 3 stages we did good on.
Match 98% of planet Eta. High energy Alpha Core. And now approaching.
Alright, so try to save time on the fleet waves. That'll be where a lot of major time is going to be saved on this stage, besides the boss at the very end.
Carry out the mission carefully. Caution. Caution. Caution.
What do you mean, slamming?
Warning. Undefined enemies approaching.
Are you talking about, like, me running an RTA timer alongside this?
Alert. Viper boost train.
Live split time module that lets them punch time manual times. It would be a little hard for me to do that since not every stage has those intermissions, and the intermissions don't last that long. But I mean, I could see the value of that actually for something like this. See, one thing that would be nice is a tool, if I was to run this on MU, It'd be nice to have a tool that manually extracts the IG finish times for each stage for me and gives me like a running total. So it doesn't function like an actual auto timer or auto splitter, but like functions more of as like it sees the finish of the stage and then grabs the time for me. And just gives me a total, like a total runtime like you're talking about. Like for MU, I can see that being easily doable, but since I'm running off hardware, I won't have the luxury of being able to do that. I would have to be done manually. There's just not enough time between all the stages to do that. Unless I'm underestimating how quick it can be done.
Warning, undefined enemies approaching. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Damage increasing.
Oh, I got hit. We're okay. We got the immediate crash though, so that's good. I was scary HP levels to drop into.
Boost level is now upgraded.
Alright, not a sub 330 on that stage, but it's okay. Just do really good on the last two stages, the boss rush. Just do really good on the boss rush again.
Attack. Carry out the mission carefully. Be careful.
If we do, PB could be in the cards. I just might also die in the process, potentially. Oh, I'm not gonna get the tune cycle. I fucked up. No! Alright, well, TV might not be in the cards now. I wasn't on the right side of him when he did that. Fuck. I could have two-cycled him too if I got that.
Zone has been completed.
It's not a sub 130.
Zone's now upgraded.
It's a bit slower than that last time we did it, but it's fine. It's because we missed that 2-cycle. Costed me like 15 seconds. Manual game time component? I'll have to take a look at that. Depends on how easily I can input that between ending each stage, right? I haven't tried doing something like that before. Like, it could be pretty useful, though. I appreciate the suggestion. I'll look into it.
Omega boost. Ready for test. Carry out the mission carefully. Be careful.
All right, phase 1 down.
Be careful.
Can you stop doing that attack? Ow, that does so much damage. Ooh, that's a bit low HP. Alright, strobing effect warning. We're going into hyperspeed.
Warning. Undefined enemy. Sponsor boost ready.
Alright, didn't do desperation again, so that's good. I still feel like I lost time on phase 2, for sure. We lived. Didn't necessarily die, so that's good. Got a little dangerous, though. Yeah, not a sub 330, but it's okay. I can't play that aggressive and dangerous though on hard mode. I'll die. There's no way I would do one credit clear if I was doing this on hard like that. Alrighty, what do we think we got? I don't think this is a PB, but it might be damn close.
The Omega Boost microprobe has penetrated the ENIAC.
I'm already happy that we got a 2756 though, but I think we probably got maybe like a low 28.
Alpha core.
That's my guess.
Detected.
Somewhere in around like a 2815. Yeah, 2820. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Analyzing switch device for alpha.
Yeah, low 28 is probably what we ended up with.
Scanning.
It's really hard to know, and it's like kind of exciting that I don't know exactly what it is yet.
Target locked on. Exchange with replacement tube. This tube will embark mankind's peaceful coexistence with artificial intelligence.
Yeah, stage 6 can use a lot of work. Like I said, if I got that 2 cycle on stage 8, then yeah, we could probably see another one really close to PB for sure. Because that was 15 seconds I lost there. So that's why I'm saying like probably low 28. That's also the thing about not knowing. Yeah, I know. The suspense. But again, the other thing is too, is like anybody's familiar when I do runs, is like generally don't like doing resets. And while this game is really short, I don't ever want to get in the habit of doing resets on runs for this game. I think it's too early for me to do that, especially because I'm not pushing a sub 25 time yet. I also just don't want that to become a habit and a mindset for me when approaching runs, because I want to build consistency throughout the entirety of the run and not just like really good at the very beginning of the game, but absolute dog shit at the end of the game, you know? Which is, I think, the common issue that I see a lot of people run into. Yeah, basically, yeah, the other thing about this game, there's just like next to no RNG. There's still some. It's hard to have a game without any RNG at all, but I mean, for the most part, everything's reactionary to what I do, right? So if a player makes a mistake, then obviously there's consequences. I've learned that pretty hard. I learned that the hard way when we're learning to do speedruns of like Streets of Rage, for example. Because all of the enemies react to my movements. So if I'm losing time, it's because I did something different. And that's no different here, for the most part. Now, the attack patterns for the boss and how frequent they do stuff is kind of where the RNG comes into play. But for all the regular enemies, it's pretty straightforward, right? They come in very, very much the same every single time. It's the bosses and mini-bosses that have a bit of RNG with their patterns and stuff. Yeah. Now, if this was Kadelka, that would be a different story on RNG, because RNG can make or break a Kadelka run. Like, the very, very first, like, 5-10 minutes of the run is your RNG gambling on a good starting roll for your weapons going into the first boss immediately at level 1. And if it's a bad roll, well, there's a good chance you're not getting out of that fight and saving time. Especially with the opening fight, too, against the werewolf. And then, of course, there's the RNG drops on farming weapons and gear. Farming gear. At about 20-25 minutes into the run. So after you finish disc 1, the start of disc 2, there's like a 10 to 15 minute or more grind section for some gear, and you could just get screwed by RNG there. And then towards the later part of the run, there is RNG on farming a scroll that you need to turn a 10+ minute boss fight into about a minute boss fight or less. And then on top of that, you have the random encounters in that game as well, right? Outside of that, all of the actual, like, mandatory fights you take are all workable because they're all scripted in a way that reacts to what you do. So I would say about 70 or so % of the run is pretty RNG. The one thing I want to do is eventually learn step counting. Because if I learn how to step count, I'll reduce my enemy encounter rates by a significant number, and I could save quite a bit of time over the 2-hour run or whatever, right? And I say the same thing about Parasite Eve when I do runs of that. All right, what did we get? Are you kidding me? PB by 2 seconds. 2-second PB. What the fuck? Well, how? What? What? Oh, that's funny. That's like hella funny. I love that all this banter during the credits is gonna be in the VOD. That's so good. I mean, it's not a significant improvement over the last run, but it's 2 seconds. I'll take the 2 seconds. That's great. Awesome. All right. We didn't lose as much time as I thought. And we got a new high score. Good stuff. Good